Modulus z minus 3 equals 3 modulus z minus bracket 1 plus I. Let's have a go at writing this in Cartesian form then. So here, squaring both sides then. So squaring gives, so on the left we've got x minus 3 as the real part, so square that. That side squared plus the imaginary side squared, which would be just y squared. That's the length of the side squared then in the triangle, is equal to this side squared, which is 9 here. And then we've got an x minus 1, so we square that side, the real part squared. The imaginary part, we've got a y minus 1, haven't we? So y minus 1 squared. We add that. There we go. So let's just expand it and see what we got then. We've got an x squared. We've got a minus 3 and a minus 3 is minus 6x. And then plus 9. Plus the y squared. Then we've got an x squared here times 9. So that's 9x squareds. And then we've got minus 2x times 9 is minus 18x. And then we've got a plus 1 times 9 is plus 9. We've also got a y squared times 9. Minus 2 times 9, lots of y is minus 18y. And then plus 1 at the end, when you square it, times 9 is plus 9. Bring everything all onto one side then, the x squareds. So move this x squared over to be here and read from right to left. That's going to be take away 1, so you're left with 8 lots of x squared. Then the y squareds, take away 9, take away 1 is 8y squareds. Now I'm writing it down from right to left. Then the x's say, got minus 18, move this over here, becomes plus 6x, minus 18 plus 6 is minus 12x, and then with y's, there's none here, there's minus 18y there, so it's still there. Then the constants, we've got a 9 here, and a 9 there, so they can cancel. But we've also got a 9 left here, so we can write equals, and then move that over to the left, so I'll put it there as a minus 9. Divide by 8 all the way through, and that gives x squared. And I'll write this term second. Minus 12 over 8 is minus 6 over 4, which is minus 3 over 2. So 12 divided by 4 is 3. 8 divided by 4 is 2, so that's fine. So that's the x. Plus y squareds. Minus 18 over 8, we're divided by 8 all the way through, is minus 9 over 4. Y is equal to minus 9. Now let's put them in the brackets then, so we can draw the equation of the circle. X minus half of this is 3/4. So when we expand this bracket, we'll get 3/4 times x twice will give us minus 3 over 2. It's got a minus there. This is y minus 9 over 2, isn't it? Squared. Double this, we get minus... No, this will be minus 9 over 8, sorry. So we need an 8 there. And when you double it, you get minus 9 over 4 times y. So that's the middle terms taken care of. Equals minus 9. Now over... We've divided by 8 all the way through here, so we better divide that by 8, haven't we? Otherwise we'll go awry. And then what have we got? When we expand this bracket, we'll get 9 over 16 here, so we need a 9 over 16 here. We also need a 9 over 8 squared, which is going to be 81 over 64, so I better put an 81 over 64 on this side, so they cancel. So it looks like we're dealing with 64ths here. So let's times by 8 for this one. Minus 9 times 8 is minus 72 over 64. Plus, times by 4 top and bottom, 36 over 64. And then we've got the 81 over 64. Let's see what we get then. Let's turn our attention to this equation. So what do we have? We have x minus 3/4 squared plus y minus 9 over 8 squared equals 36 take 72 is just minus 36, isn't it? So it's 81 take 36, which is the same as 80 take 35. which is 45. So let's just double check that then. 81 and 36 is 117. Take 2 is 115. Take 70 is 45. Yeah, so we have got 45 over the 64th. So that's the circle then. A circle. So it's a circle. Center. 3/4. And 9/8. Here and here is the center. And radius of the square root of 45 over 64. Whatever that is as a decimal. Okay, it's radius less than 1 because this is roughly 3/4 when you square root it. Still be less than 1. So, okay, good. Now we'll sketch it then. So let's move up and we'll do a sketch. Right, here's the coordinate, the axes then, the xy axes in the complex plane. Center is 3/4 and 9/8, so just under 1 and just over 1, so we could put it here, say. And the radius is just under 1. So the 3/4, this will probably be around about that value, won't it, when you square root it? Because it's just smaller than 3/4, when you square root it, it'd be probably just over. So the 3/4, so it's just going to come around here somewhere. So I'm going to try and draw this circle. It's going to come around here, but it's not going to go around the other part there. Rather badly drawn. So this is center, circle center, radius the square root of 45 over 64.